Hello, hello, hello. How's everyone doing? You all good? Thursday came around much quicker than you thought, didn't it? There he is. Hope everyone's doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right, Pierre. Hope you're doing well. Hope Lanali, you're doing well. Lemon, hope everyone's doing really good. We're doing another one of these crazy gob streams. Well, we're just gonna do some art, we're gonna do some animation later on. But yeah, let's just get going. I've got a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about tonight, actually. So let's just go to my screen. Hopefully I'm there and I'm ready. Hello, I'm here. How's it going? No Cross. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't spoken to Cross today. Yeah, I'm wondering where he is. Doesn't matter, he has no obligation to turn up, but regardless... Oh, there he is. Spoke too soon. I don't think Cross would miss one of these streams for the world, maybe. I don't know. So yeah, we're going to be carrying on with... I want to finish this. So I'm frustrated. So, alright, I want to talk to you guys about gobs. Gobs, guys, whatever. I want to talk to you about something. I am so frustrated that I have not, in the last week or two, I have not done anything. I have not uploaded anything to Blue Sky. I've not uploaded anything to Twitter, Tumblr, all the places that I do. And I am, like... frustrated at myself because I need to get personal stuff out there. I need to get commissions done at the same time, but that's not because of all the commissions that I've got going on. It's because of me being so goddamn distracted. And one of those big distractions that I had was, I might show you a picture of it later on. I bought myself, as a little present, I bought myself a cassette player boombox for my kitchen, for the Gobbo kitchen, and oh my god, it's such a tank. It's awesome. But it arrived today, and it was so cool. I looked at it, and everything works about it. The radio works, the all the controls, the tape player works, which is really good. And that's really unusual because a lot of these things, these old things, don't have working cassette tapes, but this one has, which is really, really good. The issue is that when I play a tape, there's this really weird beating noise that happens, and it didn't happen when I first loaded in a tape and started playing it. It started after a couple of seconds after I started playing a tape, and it's not a fault of transport or something. So I've done something, and it's really annoying me, and I'm gonna have to get it serviced. Thankfully, my family knows some people that can help me out, and I will be able to get it working again. So it's, yeah, that's just been what I've been thinking about all week. How am I I want this stupid thing in my kitchen so that I can listen to some music while I'm doing the dishes or cooking food or something like that. So I'm gonna get that fixed, and it'll be super cool, and I'll show you a picture of the one that I've got in a second. Maybe I can go online and show you. But yeah, there's that, and that's just been a thing that, what the heck is going on? So I'm going to get that fixed, and I don't understand what's going on with my tab. So something's going wrong. Hold on. Let me just... So a quick way of making sure that no arsery goes on. I might actually break, actually. Hold on. Oh, I have, yep, turned off the VPN, so there should be no issues. touch and gesture is enabled for some reason. Why? It's a mystery. And I'm now going to put it to... no pen detected. Here's a pen. Put it to soft. And we are ready to get going. Sorry about that. So, everything's good. Everything is good. So, what I wanted to do today in this... I want to finish this. I really want to finish this. And... I've been looking at some reference, and there's this one artist that I really like called Charles Damu, I think, and one of these pieces I really like. And it's not really the character that does it for me. I mean, it's really cool what's going on here, but I really liked how there was all this stuff going on in the environment. And the lighting was really cool. I thought that there was so much going on with the rim. Look at the shadows and stuff like that. Some really awesome stuff going on here. Just some little, little details that I think really sort of add to this piece. And that's what I want to do for my one. And so I'm going to do that, especially in the background. I'm going to add a few more things here and there. I'm going to take this as inspiration. And we're just going to make it look... like there's some sort of personality going on with this piece. So let's just get going. Let's get going. And before I do that, oh no, okay. All right, okay. I'm gonna take out Mel for a bit. In fact, actually, is Mel covering up? Yes, she is. But yeah, later on I will show you a picture of the... In fact, I'll show you what the actual boombox that I got, because there are images online. It's quite an old one. It's from the 1970s. But, oh my god, it looks so sick. I just want the bloody tape player to work. Because if the tape player works, then I can listen to Earth, Wind and Fire. But I've been given some reliable intel that the it might be to do with the speakers rather than the cassette player itself, because the cassette works. Anyway. So what I want to do is I want to fill up. Let's make this a Polaroid. A Polaroid pic. He'll be innocently drawing with the rest of us. Oh, are we on... Oh yeah, I am on YouTube. Sorry, I hadn't had my multi-chat on. Yeah, I am going to be on YouTube. Oh damn, I need to upload, I need to open up Picato as usual. Although, oh no, Anubis was here last time. Pop out chat. Caster Labs, get Picato going. Man. Hey Dustin, how's it going? Hope you're well, Dustin. I sent you an update to your commission today. Hopefully you saw that, and I'd like to hear your feedback on that. Let's see. BK sketch. Lady Gaga is still doing things? That's pretty cool. So, for the background, I was thinking... some sort of... I don't know how weird this is going to look, but I'm just going to do it anyway. I guess it's not really important what goes on. In the mirror. It's looking alright, actually. If I am hoping to finish this tonight. Hopefully, I will finish it. There's not going to be much details going on in this reflection that I'm drawing in, but if I get this finished and we have a nice finished image that I can show to the world and everyone will rejoice that Megadraws has finally finished this Mel piece because he spends way too long in this kind of stuff, but I will then move on to doing some animation. Well, it's kind of animation. It's literally going to be it's going to be Angelica, basically. Angelica's going to share some of the spotlight in my streams, so she's going to be right on the left of your screens. She's going to take up the left of your screens, and hopefully it won't be too intrusive. I'm not going to make it intrusive, but... Oops, what am I doing? Yeah, because I may do some reorganizing. No, it's not. We're not going to go that far, unfortunately. It's going to be just a sprite. Angelica's going to remain silent unless, you know, if I make this big, like if I get big and I'm able to, you know, get a lot of, you know, support behind mega draws and all that kind of stuff. If I get more patrons and I'm able to, you know, have a little bit of extra cash at the end of the day, then yeah, I would be more than happy to do some animation of Angelica and get like a voice actor that I can rely on for that kind of stuff. I have asked friends and family to help out with that, but not family. But I've asked friends to help to help out with that if they want to. But it's not at the not in the short term. Certainly in the long term. I'd love it if someone like, I don't know, someone akin to Lizzie Freeman to do someone like Angelica. I'm sure there are plenty of voice actors out there because she's got that kind of mid-Atlantic kind of twang. So she's not fully American, she's not fully British, but she's got that kind of, you know, jest that I really like. That's the direction that I'm going for Angelica, not Lizzie Freeman. But I'm sort of like thinking Lizzie Freeman could do a very good job at doing Angelica, but I don't think she would agree to that. Is she Irish? No. She is not Irish. She is definitely not Irish. Now she's just I guess like not fully American, just sort of halfway American British, like an American that's been in Britain for a long time, or a British person that's been in America for a long time, or something like that, you know. Yeah, I know you're joking. Lanali has a voice for their OC, Jade, which is very good. I'm very happy to hear that. Someone who's a bit like, kind of like, yeah, you know, yeah, come on, motherfucker, you know, kind of that kind of vibe, atmosphere, that kind of general energy. Ugh, get real, dork. Think about like Evil Pomni. It's like Evil Pomni, but like a little bit more kind of slightly more kind of like evil. Think Evil Pomni, but a little bit more like Rouge the Bat. Like smoke. Think about Smoker Rouge and Evil Pomni, like a mismatch of them. Oh, an Arsenal fan? No. Oh my god, no. I don't give a shit about football. I literally have never ever given a crap about football. And I thought that I would be into football. But no, I never, because everyone, when I was in when I was in primary school, and in fact actually yeah, primary school and academy, high school, whatever, everyone was into football. And I just thought, oh my god, all of you, you're so basic. I can't stand football. It was so boring. And it's funny because even my dad was into football, and I just thought, why are you into this? So boring. At least rugby, you can there's a little bit of action with rugby. You can actually, you know, fights, you know, like people make contact in rugby and there's no red cards and stuff. It's literally like it's way more exciting. But no, everyone's just into football. It's all about, you know, this and that. Everyone just goes of it because everyone just wants to be, you know, accepted, and oh my god, oh this Celtic, you know, Celtic Rangers. Oh, all these. Oh my god, I do not like football. Fuck sports, fuck PE. I actually kind of enjoyed PE, actually. It was actually kind of weirdly fun, except when we all had to go outside and play football when the supply teachers came in. Because they didn't know what we wanted to do, so they were just like, just play football against each other. Other than that, PE was kind of alright. I'm not saying that I enjoyed PE, but it was better than vast amounts of other things that were going on. You got to play badminton in PE? Oh, that's awesome. Oh, dodgeball was awesome. I love dodgeball. We actually did play dodgeball here in the UK. We actually did play it. We played a version that was a lot more. It was actually a lot of fun. Actually, like it kind of felt like you kind of had a. It felt like a lot like a video game actually, which is probably why I really liked it, because it had this kind of. You kind of had to have. It was a simple concept. Don't get hit by the ball, but you kind of had to keep an eye on a whole bunch of different things, and you kind of had to, you know, make sure that, you know, if you had the ball, like, you know, that who was, you know, the weakest person that you can get, and if they had the ball, you kind of had to just sort of duck and, you know, dive and stuff. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Even though it lasted for about like 5-10 minutes, it was like a lot of fun. I had some good, yeah. PE. Physical education, yeah. Lanali doesn't like PE. I think a lot of people didn't like PE when I was in school. A lot of people didn't like PE, but I kind of liked it. It was a bit of a. It felt a little bit like a skive. Skive meaning like, oh, what's the American equivalent to skive? You know what I mean by skive, right? Hang on, let me just skive. Yeah, I don't know what the American, like, basically, like, to be absent from work or school without permission. That's what it felt like. Let's have a thinky dink. So that's doing that. Okay, that's doing that. Let's make another group. We can do that, can't we? Yes, we can. Of course we can do another group. We are going to make a little thing here. So I don't understand why everything is going a little bit slowly. Why is this the case? Huh? Lemon says, by the way, you should probably upload this without a speech bubble. I think people will get the idea. Huh? You mean the picture? You mean the thing I'm painting right now without the speech bubble? No speech bubble whatsoever. Is that what you're talking about? I wish I could. Dustin, you can become a gym rat right now. Get your butt to the gym. Start pumping iron. Take supplements, not steroids. Take supplements. Watch, I don't know, go on bodybuilding.com. And then, I don't know, start like recording your progress and start picking up girls. I don't know. Maybe you don't need to do that. Maybe you already have a shit ton of girls coming at you. But yeah, just yeah, do it now. Start now. I am one now. Oh my god, I don't even know. I can't even imagine what you look like now, Dustin. I bet you're ripped to the teeth with bajillions of muscles. I am one now. Oh, fantastic. That's awesome. I think people will get the idea. Yeah. You think? Alright. So no speech bubble then. Alright, I'm trusting you. I trust you. I trust you. I believe it needs a version without the joke and one with. Now the idea that she's worrying that she's human is because there's cracks starting to appear. Like, They made a thing about that in the series. It's because there's these little skinful, these little these little cracks that are starting to appear. Because I don't know, she's doing too many leg days or something like that. That's why she's worrying about it. If it's something that doesn't get caught by the Twitch or the YouTubes, then you can say it here. I don't know what it is though, so you're doing it at your own risk. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to review it. I'm sure it's probably fine. Oh, just DM me. DM me. Oh damn, I forgot to close down. Hold on. I forgot to close down this one. There we go. We're done. Because I don't want Discord opening up while I'm streaming. There's actually already an alt for this, to be honest. Pierre, there's actually already an alt. I don't think that that's a terrible idea, though. There is an alt, but actually the thing is though, is that the alt for this is actually completely unconnected with what's going on here story-wise. But I think that the alt is going to be fun. It's going to be goonerific, and you'll all love it. Hopefully, you'll all really like it. But it's going to be it's not going to be, connected with anything like this. It's just, it's kind of unconnected, but maybe your idea might actually be kind of better, but then again, it might not. Well, no, maybe it will. I don't know. It'll be something that I'll probably do for another. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. I'll do it for another time, I think. Having said that, I'm doing another Patreon poll on what the next Button Blossom's going to be, because I want to get more, because we've got more people joining now. We've got more patrons. I kind of think it would be a good idea to get more people on board with what they want to see. And so I'm going to conduct a poll pretty soon, and I want to get more people involved in what they want to see with the next. And I've not gotten many recently. Then again, maybe not many people have seen it, so I might make a post about that perhaps, and then get people to comment and let me know what they want. What kind of ideas do they want to see? Like, what kind of things would they like being done? Then again, maybe they don't want to see that. Maybe they just want me to do whatever they want, and I can come up with, dozens of ideas for. I can come up with dozens of ideas of what I would like, what Ragapom should do. If anyone has any ideas on what they would like me to do for Ragapom, I'd like to hear that. And that includes this in this stream. So I think I might conduct a poll maybe this weekend. If I do it this weekend, then that'll be good. Vanilla wholesome stuff. I'm fine with vanilla wholesome stuff. I think you'll be very good at the, because when we do the alt for that, I'm pretty sure you'd go down pretty well with that. Maybe I could just come up with a whole bunch of, like, maybe who would like to see, I don't know. You said that European Ragapom is pretty good, and I quite like European Ragapom. Like, what about, like, Spanish Ragapom or Italian Ragapom or German Ragapom? All that kind of stuff would be quite fun. Maybe they could be trying, doing different things, going to different places. Scandinavian Ragapom could be quite fun. How about them at a ski slope or something in Finland? Would be quite fun. feel like some tea. I might go make myself another batch of tea, gobs. So I'll see you in a couple of moments. I'll be back very, 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 very soon. See you in a bit. Oh my goodness. I did not turn my microphone off. Oh dear. I thought I did. Don't know if you heard that. I broke a glass down the stairs, which is quite fun. By accident. We heard everything. Well, if you heard everything, then you heard all the secrets and what I truly think about you all. And that is that I love you all. Oh, a bikini car wash? Oh my god. That's actually not a bad one, actually. I should probably take a note of that. Actually, oh no, where's my proper notebook? Here. At the car wash, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. At the car wash, yeah. So come on, come on, come on. Playing pool, I quite like that one. No, I do not think that, Benali. I don't think you're all peasants. I think you're all brilliant gobs. Not peasants. Don't know where you got that from. Shall I just... Don't think anything anything bad can happen from that. I'm just gonna... blurify everything. Who's got anything fun planned this weekend? Has anyone got any good plans? Off to see anything good? Are you gonna do anything fun? What you got planned this weekend? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be building a kitchen bookshelf and cabinet, and I'm gonna hopefully get that done this weekend. If not, I'm gonna get it done next weekend. But that's what I'm going to be spending a lot of time doing, and probably going to a pub and having a good pint after a hard day's work in the barn. So that's what you do in the north. Unpacking my... Oh yeah, because you're still moving. Oh my god, Pierre. What is with you? Stop moving. Stop moving. Stay where you are. I'm being silly. Don't sip in our ears. I'm not sipping in your ears. I'm sipping for myself. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Have we lost avionics? No, we've not. We've just being silly. I'm slow. Oh, poor Pierre. Feel sorry for you. Speak for yourself. I've got things I'm behind on, Lenali, as well. I've got so many things that I want to get done. almost don't mind about like how rough and ready the paint is going to look. Just kind of hope that it just looks convincing, that's all. I don't know, does this look like the kind of bed she'd sleep in? Maybe. We are, of course, looking through a mirror. So there's going to be some mirror artifacts. That's really important to put in. Shit. Why does this keyboard not work sometimes? Why, oh why? Is it? Huh? A raid? What's a raid? Oh, is that when people like... Is that when like loads of people come in or something like that? Oh my goodness. How do you guys know there was a raid? I didn't see there was a raid. Is there a raid going on? Hold on. Chat. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, there's a raid. Hello. Well, hello people. Hello gobs. Fellow gobs. This is fun. I seem to have been blessed by Twitch. There was an alert on the screen. I did not see that. Yeah, I have my alerts on, but I didn't see that. I was too busy focusing on Critter. Wow, so many people here. This is awesome. Hello, hello, hello. Yakasha 1v1 Spirit, good to see you. Steel Wasabi, it's good to see you. Kuro Mori Sticks, good to see you. This is honestly, this is the first time I've ever had a raid. Welcome to the Gobbo Art Cave. Welcome. Hope you enjoy your stay here. We are working on some Mel fan art, and yeah, we're just drawing away. We're having some fun, and we're just chatting away. So hope you have a good time. Ask me questions. I am more than willing to chat with you all, and if you got a question about what I'm doing, or if you've got something funny to say, I'll be more than happy to interact with you and all that good stuff.
Welcome to the Gobbo Cave.
Oh, that's cool. Oh my goodness, I did not see. Oh yes, so thingies are working, alerts are working, but I'm not sure if you can. I can't hear them. I can't hear them. I don't know if you gobs can hear them, but if you can hear them. Oh, thanks very much, Steel Wasabi. You heard too. Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know if they were too loud or not. I actually forgot raids were a thing. I completely forgot that raids happened. Oh well.
Welcome to the Gobbo Cave.
Steel Wasabi has entered the Gobbo Cave. Oh, fantastic stuff. Well, that's also. Oh my god, I've reached my follower goal of 60. I just saw that. Yeah, I'm up to 60. How cool is that? Yeah, thanks for supporting me. I think that's been, yeah, that's great. Honestly, I'm quite overwhelmed. I did not expect this many people to come along, so it's fantastic that you're all here. I just had no it's just wow. It's great. I'm used to talking to about 3 or 4 people at most. Sometimes 5. Yeah, sometimes actually no. I can count on my hand how many people that I know off by that tune into me every week. Well, we do Thursdays and Sundays, but I can count on my hand the amount of people that I talk to. And if there's more people coming along, and I get to talk to you gobs, then fantastic. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. If more people want to join the stream, then fantastic. I just got to make sure that I'm, doing something that's worthy. Just chipping away at this painting though. But yeah, I am so happy that you're all here. That's brilliant. Thank you so much for the raid. I don't know who did the raid. Was it you? Who was it that did the raid? Yakar, was it Yakar? I didn't get the meme. I'm not sure who did the raid, but thank you to whoever did the raid. That's absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Yaksha, excellent. Thank you, Yaksha. Thank you so much, Yaksha. Call me Spirit for sure. All right, I'll call you Spirit. So you all follow Yaksha then? I haven't actually checked. So Yaksha, do you do art and stuff like that? I've not checked. I'm not checked. Are you on Twitter or Blue Sky or wherever people are these days? If so, I'll make sure to check you up. She does great art. Oh, does she? Oh. Spirit. Okay. Yes, Spirit. Excuse me. I do art and sometimes play video games. Oh, nice one. I have not done any video game streams, unfortunately. I do play Minecraft, but I've not done anything quite like that. It's just art streams that I do mostly. So I'm just blurring out this reflection here. We're going to do some animation pretty soon, actually. So if you've just joined us, we are close to wrapping this up. At least I'm getting pretty close. Proper Paper Mario music. Yeah, I just stick on Nintendo music. Sometimes I stick on Crash music or someone who's done a remix of like a bunch of Nintendo music and stuff. If I did it my way, I'd play extreme heavy death metal, but unfortunately, I think I'd lose a lot of viewers for that. The artwork is amazing. Oh, well, thank you very much, Kuro. I think I'm just kind of... What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a suggestion of a background and this of a mirror and stuff. I'm not sure if it's working. Because what I could do is I could just color in the line where here. I mean, there's something there. How does that look? Looks all right, I guess. Kind of gets the impression, I suppose. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. Haha, awesome. Fellow metal brethren. Fantastic. I just don't fear of copyright, even though you can play music on alternative chat. Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm actually I'm doing that trick of doing music on an alternate channel. So the VOD isn't going to have... So the VOD's just going to have my voice. It's not going to have any kind of backing track or anything like that. So, and that allows me to evade the copyright gods, the copyright demons. So but I made sure to do that when I started streaming. But yeah, this is fantastic. I'm so glad to see so many new faces here. It's fantastic. Not that, I mean, it's great to see, old faces and new faces and stuff like that. I love it. I love it when I get to see new people and my regulars. So yeah, thanks for joining. And hopefully I get more raids in future. and we get more people on board to join the Gobbo Cave. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, they've got lots of people have, we got 3 more followers, so I don't think there's, any danger of them not becoming regulars. So, every Thursday and Sunday, 8 p.m. Universal Coordinated Time, although we're now in BST right now, since it's summertime, so it's 8 p.m. BST. So, look out, because this Gobbo's coming to get you with some art. Honestly, that was fun. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, raids are fun. I think that's the first ever time that I've ever had a raid. I don't know what to do or say about that, because how could it happen to little old me, So how did you find me, Yaksha? Did you just Spirit? How did you find me, Spirit? Did you just like find me at random or something, or was it just like a stream snipe? Oh, is that like when the police turn up or something? That's when the we don't have the FBI here in the UK. We have I don't know. We just have armed police. Police raid. Hey, Gobbo, get on the ground. It's when trolls raid a server and ruin a streamer's gaming stream. Oh well, good thing I'm not a gamer. I'm a bit of a gamer. I'm not a big gamer. I only play Minecraft. That's the only game that I play, and I don't even play it that much. The only games that I play are like I've actually been playing Shadow 05 for a while now. I've got it on my retro GameCube setup with the CRT and stuff, and I've been playing that a lot lately. I've been trying to get through every mission. It's not fun. But I didn't know about like trolls doing that. That's kind of annoying. I followed you before and seen you were a small channel. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I am a small channel. I have that small. I always try and maintain that small channel mentality, even though I've grown a bit. I mean, not much, but I mean, I've grown a bit, and it's great to it's great that you're looking out for small streamers. Thank you so much, Spirit. I really appreciate that. I think even even if I have like 1,000 one day, if I ever have 1,000 followers, I'd love to have that, keep that small streamer mentality. We support fellow small channels. Oh, well, that's so sweet of you. I'm really appreciative of all of you. Oh, thanks very much. I can't wait. Can't wait to be raided again. Gonna stream again on Sunday. On Sunday again. That's when I'm gonna be. Although actually, am I gonna be streaming? I might be streaming on Sunday. Yeah, I should do. Yeah, should be. Should be. I love how I was, at the beginning, I was just like, what's a raid? And then I realized, oh, that's a raid. Something definitely happened at that mirror. Heavens knows what it is. In fact, actually, that should go on top. Oh no, it's gonna it's gonna be ruined. Duh. Oh, that's better. But oh man. Okay, so this is annoying. What I'm gonna have to do, excuse me, is I'm going to have to make a big selection here. Hopefully, is this gonna work? Please, please. Has that worked? Only time will tell. I must lurk. It was nice to meet you. Yeah, it was nice to meet you too, Steel. Lurk all you want. Lurk away. I love you lurkers, by the way. Whoever's lurking, I love you all. If you're lurking, that's great. Oh, well, thank you very much, Kuro. I'm just kind of figuring out how to... Sorry, trailing off at the moment, if that's worked. Oh, I hope that's worked. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, so it has worked. Oh, brilliant. Okay, so it has worked. So that's that layer now. And now I have this layer that's in the real world. So I can focus on that. So she's disappeared, Sean Connery. And that's there. So that's cool. So now she's behind all that, and she's in the ether or wherever that is. So now I can do this. Brilliant, perfect, wonderful. So I can... Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, Lemon. It's fine. Nobody saw anything. Careful, you can't show that to your new viewers. Show what to my new viewers? Wink, wink. I wasn't showing anything to my new viewers. Also, it wasn't my fault, it was the computer's fault. We got a raid, Cross. So we got a raid from Spirit, also known as Yaksha 1v1 Spirit. It's the very first raid that I've ever had in a stream. Yaksha says, don't forget to hydrate, stretch, and take a little break. Don't you worry. I take plenty of breaks. I take about two or three breaks per stream. I've got a tea. I might actually have to go get another tea pretty soon, because that one's done. And I do take a bit of a stretch. We only do these streams for about 3 hours. Oh, I should probably check YouTube. Oh, damn. Oh, YouTube. Oh my goodness. Anonymous Newsy Uzi. Next Newsy. Another. Is Mel your favorite from, or is it someone else? I like Mel. Mel's just fun. She's possibly the most attractive character, but you know, at the end of the day, I think the bread guy is what is probably my favorite male character, I would say. Sorry, Anonymous, I've been keeping an eye on I've been obsessed. I've been looking at Twitch because I got a raid recently, so that's why. Hey Anubis on Picato, how's it going? Sorry I didn't get. Sorry, I just saw your message just now. Crazy how popular this stream is compared to how dead the last one was. I know. Sad, isn't it? It's a sad world. How I have to live. I have to live like this. Yeah, me too. I want to see more Gaslight. I'm kind of worried that Glitch are just kind of... Glitch have... Yeah, like we've talked about this on many a stream. We've talked about how Glitch are just kind of, you know, they're pumping out more and more, you know, they've got 3 at the moment. They've got Gaslight, they've got Guinevere, and they've got Gamerverse or whatever it's called, the Aaron Hansen one. They've got 3 of those. Are they going to do something with those? Because we've usually, when we get a pilot, we usually expect something within like 2 months, and it's been quite some time since the first pilot of Gaslight, and it's been quite a while since Guinevere, and we haven't even seen anything from Gamerverse yet. It was Easter. Yeah, most people are busy. I thought people would be out and about on Easter. Then again, maybe not. Have we run out of music? Oh no. Yeah, I've not. Yeah, I suppose so. This guy needs a shadow. He's actually part of the background, honestly. Yes, yeah, I think so. Although Glitch have been hiring a lot lately. Kind of wondering if they've got, like, you know, bigger plans or something. There's rumors of the Digital Circus finale. Yes, I know. I've seen that. And that's actually kind of... Yeah. There's rumors. I don't... Once Glitch, like, officially say that, hey, by the way, we're going to have, like, limited screenings here and there, it isn't unheard of. No, I'm not keen on that at all. I think it's actually a bad idea, actually. And I think Glitch, I can understand why Glitch would do it, because they want to, you know, it's a bit like having like a movie screen at like, you know, like there's a premiere in one cinema in Hollywood or something, like, you know, like a brand new movie or something like that. But if it's going to be something that has been routinely streamed on YouTube, like the last 8 episodes have been streamed exclusively to YouTube and, you know, and Netflix to an extent, and then suddenly they want to tie in, you know, episode 8 and episode 9 together, just seems a little bit kind of, I mean, okay, it just seems, I guess people who aren't in the USA just feel a little bit left out. Then again, Glitch do these pop-ups all over Japan, because apparently Tadek is popular in Japan for some reason, but it's popular there, so there's, you know, they believe that there's a market there. But it seems like, why can't they do that here in the UK as well? Like, why can't they do it in, not just here, but why can't they do it in France or in other places where, why not in Japan, like where Tadek's popular, you know? Then again, it means that, you know, the bad side, unfortunately, means that there's going to be lots of people who are keen to leak and, you know, spoil it and make people want to see it less when they say that, hey, by the way, you know, like they make some like stupid spoiler or something like that. Seems a little bit kind of, doesn't seem, you know, in the best spirits. Seems a little bit like a slap in the face for the people that keep the, you know, that want to maintain these, you know, the make sure that everyone is having a good time, you know. Yeah, it's not that inclusive, I don't think. Yeah, I think you're right. It just means that I may have to, in that 2 weeks, I may have to, you know, reduce my. I may have to not be on the internet as much, honestly, because I do not want to be spoiled. In fact, what I could do is I could just not go onto Twitter or YouTube or anything like that. Because I know that people would want to spoil it for people who actually want to enjoy it and stuff. I know that there are people out there who would want to do that. Which is sad. It will definitely get, yeah, of course it's going to get leaked. Sadly, it'll get leaked. I think it's a really bad decision of Glitch. This is probably their worst decision, I think. I don't know what they're trying to do. If it's just in one cinema, if it's in one cinema for one night, perfect, fine. I don't care about that. But if it's like, you know, going to be in a select few cinemas in the USA, and then everyone else, you know, gets to see it, and then they get to talk about it online, you know, freely, and, you know, they get to spoil it, and they have the potentiality to spoil it and stuff. Just seems a little bit kind of, yeah, doesn't seem like in the best kind of spirits and stuff. So I think I know what we're missing. We're missing a interesting light source from, we're in some rim light. Rim light, that's what we're missing. Rim light. It's a good rim light. I know. Something like that. What time is it? Ooh, oh dang. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight. That's all right. Okay, in fact, actually, you know what I will do? Let's just put a highlight on her wholesome area. The best areas. Okay, I might leave it here for tonight. I think there's still some things that I would like to do. There's still a few detail-y things I want to wrap up and stuff. But it's getting there. I think it's looking really nice. What do you think? Because what we're going to do now is we're going to move on to some... In fact, actually, I might make myself another cup of tea. And then for the last hour or so, we'll do some animation. How does that sound? Thanks, Lemon. Thanks, Pierre. We'll save here. I'm going to save here. And... I will... Yep. I will see you soon. Alright. 5 minutes. Maybe not even 5 minutes. Maybe like 2 minutes. 3 minutes, okay? See you in a bit. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about the wait. Oh my lord, Lanali, Lemon, what's going on? We'll have no exchanges like that, please. I didn't change screen. What? I did. I'm gonna slurp in your faces. You didn't change the screen. Oh, do you mean the thing? Oh no, I was gonna do that now. In fact, actually, I have it ready right here. Here we go. We're gonna do some animation now. So, I have a reference. Unfortunately, you're not able to see the reference. So, TV Paint has a really interesting. Well, it's not really that interesting. It's very bad when it comes to doing reference and stuff. So when reference imagery and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my phone propped up here, and I'm gonna take some of these references. Yeah, here. It's a good pose that I've got here. You can't see any of this, I'm afraid. Sorry. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to sketch out Angelica. So this is the main pose that I want Angelica to be. So if you look at me, how I've got, you know, a sort of boil going on in my animation. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing with Angelica. And oh my goodness, all right, okay. Oh, we're there. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure that's it. Okay, we're good. All right. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue the sketch because Angelica's missing some features, and then we're just gonna do some good stuff. Hello, Newcha on YouTube. Welcome to the Gobbo Cave. We're doing some animation for the next hour or so. We're going to do some animation. Who are you drawing? I am drawing one of my OCs, Angelica. She's one of my Goblin characters. As you can see, I am a Green Gobbo. She is a Red Gobbo. In fact, actually, I'm going to show who I'm going to draw. If you just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. We're going to be drawing some fun characters. Yeah, so here we go. So yeah, this is a character that I've drawn called Angelica. She's very cute and very fun. And yeah, and this is a sketched version of her, and we're just going to be drawing her just sort of, you know, chilling and drawing and reading and stuff, and she looks over at me. She's looking over to her side and stuff like that. She's, you know, just going to be looking really cute and stuff. And so that's what we're going to be doing, and this is going to be the reference that I'm going to be using and stuff. So yeah, fun times. And she's not going to be doing much. She's just going to be relaxing. So, and she's just going to be in this pose. So yeah, that's what we're going to try and do this stream. Well, for the next hour or so. So I'm going to keep that up there. And I'm going to carry on drawing this and stuff. But yeah, happy to have you here, Yoon-cha. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Oh, I've not tried the... oh, the profile editors. Oh, it's all messed up now because... It is slightly messed up because I've messed up the... Oh no, it's just non-existent. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's all non-existent now. I have not tried it. Ah, never mind. it's gonna look rubbish now. No pressure sensitivity. Yeah, that's no good. Do I have pressure sensitivity here? Oh my god, everything's... Oh, has it all... Oh, it's all messed up. Everything's messed up now. Wonder if I can go in and just... Okay, preferences, remove. Come on. Remove. Thank you. And now we go back into... Oh my god, okay. Nothing, oh my god, alright. I'm sorry. Did you save, by the way? I can save again. Yes, I have now saved. I'm just going to go back into break just very, very quickly so that I don't mess anything up. I'm going to actually have to close and reopen Angelica. Just give me one moment. Gangle looks a little different. You, Lemon, can go and file a complaint to the Goblin Authority and they will take care of you. Hope you can hear all those noises that's happening. Ah! What? Alright, I'm closing down this. I'm closing down that. I can't close down OBS. Alright, okay. So TV Paint doesn't want to open again anymore for some reason. Is it because I've already got this open? What? Yeah, we are having a bit of trouble here. Yeah, that's no good. Oh, come on. I said I was gonna do this. Why? Alright, let's just open it again from here. No, 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 no. Come on, TV. What? Touch off. What is going on? Why is this not working? It's just... Yeah, it's just blue screening for me. What if I try and open as administrator? Run as administrator. Nope, still not working. Okay, looks like we can't get TV Paint to work. Unless you are happy with me restarting and completely restarting the stream. How badly do you guys want me to see me doing animation? More Gaslight? You want me to carry on with Gaslight? So it looks like we won't be able to do animation tonight, unfortunately. I have no idea what's going on. Every time I'm trying to, in fact, look. Let me just, so you don't have to see my Okay, so okay, look what happens. All right, clicking on the TV Paint icon, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I'm so sorry. We're not going to be able to do some animation tonight because it would mean having to restart the stream. So, yeah, let's just carry on just doing more Gaslight. I do apologize. I'm very sorry for all that. Yeah, we'll see. In fact, we're actually pretty nearly done anyway. We've just got a few things like shadows and stuff like that in the background to take care of. We've also got just a couple of other little dinky bits here and there. Yeah. Damn it. I was getting ready to do some animation tonight, but I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. Nice for my night. Yeah. I'm still gonna probably look at this in the morning and think, oh my god, there's so many things I want to change about this. I'm keeping the background quite vague. No, it's alright. Yeah, thanks. I love this music, by the way. Oh my goodness. So it's actually in the wrong, I'm in the wrong layer. I'm in the wrong layer. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? I love how Super Mario World music is just like so... It's just something so endearing and so like kind of cartoony about it. Like I love how they do a lot. It's certainly one of the best graphically SNES game. Graphically, it's one of the better SNES games. It's certainly a lot of fun. I wouldn't say it's the best SNES game. I would say that probably goes to Link to the Past, maybe? Because there are some moments in that game that make me go, oh my lord! It like touches, it touches my heart, actually, in a way. And and there's lots of bits that, you know, even though they like do lots of, yo Zelda, like they go like yo Link or yo Zelda, how's it going, man? There's some of that kind of stuff which is a little bit silly, but you know, I think a lot of shopkeepers do that. Yeah, Link to the Past, of course. Earthbound, never played Earthbound. I've never played Earthbound, but I've heard lots of very good things about Earthbound. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper. That's what. Whenever I think of that underworld music, I always think of Peter Piper picked a pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Peter Piper picked a pepper. That sort of that little bass line. I always just think it's like those would be the lyrics. Peter Piper picked a pepper. Oh yeah. They're all variations on the overworld theme, aren't they? Oh, I wonder if we should add some. Oh. I don't know why. The eyes just make it look like there's something more. Even though there's not really much going on in this. Well, there's a bit. There's a bit. We're getting close. We're getting close to the finish line. Having said that, we probably might not finish it tonight. We might do. We might do. I just think there's. I just look at things like this and think, man, there's so much that I could do. There's so many extra things I could do. I mean, does it look? I kind of always think, is someone going to look at this and think, man, the character looks so good, or they look so hot, or they look so impressive, they look so appealing, they look so cute. They're kind of. I'm trying to find out, is someone going to? I have a general aim for what I want the character to look like, and I try and stick to that goal. And if I get there, then I've made the picture work. And I won't know that until I read the comments or hear what other people have to say about it and stuff. And yeah, and I'm always trying to get people to, spontaneously give me honest results and, honest feedback and stuff. And that's, that's why I always make sure I ask you, Gobs, what do you think? I'm always looking out for that, making sure that, I'm going on the right path, because if not, then it's not going to be pretty. And she's looking a bit better here. Getting a bit of a spotlight kind of feel. I'm alright with that. Maybe she needs more shading on the face and body. Yeah, a bit. There's a bit already there. But I know what you mean. Yeah, there needs to be some sort of definition a little bit. She's looking a bit flat, isn't she? We'll keep that for now. So yeah, without the shadows, yeah, you can see we can. There needs to be a little bit more, doesn't there? So we can certainly. I can see multiple areas that I can put some stuff in, like a shoulder blade here, or a I don't know, shoulder blade there. We can do some stuff here. We're gonna make sure that I want to keep the lighting, because we've got a imagine if we're in a room and she's got like this big light above her or something like that. We've got that to think about. We've also, you know, got this thickness to think about. Got to make sure that it's consistent as well, because you're defining quite a lot of things when you're putting shadows in. It's not like, you know, you can put shadows in and call it a day. You're actually doing quite a lot of, you're giving the audience quite a lot of information. So, you know, you've got a big task at hand when it comes to shading. And if you get it right, then it's going to look really, really good. And if you get it wrong, you know, it's very important. It's very important to get this stuff right. Oh, I'll check that out. I'll check that out. Oh yes. Thank you. It's kind of like sort of, yeah. It was just her skin, wasn't it? She's sort of like a white. She's a, you know, she's Caucasian, isn't she? So at least that's what I can see from the. Actually, the lighting's kind of hard to tell. Actually. Yeah, she's just normal skin. You know, just human skin color. Human skin. But that's helpful. Might help a little bit. I'm just kind of trying to get the idea across. Yeah, her this cheek is a little bit flat, isn't it? It's looking a bit better now. Oh yeah, that's looking a lot more 3D now. And we'll do the face, don't you worry, we'll do some face. Very nice, yeah. Cheers. So now, so I am. Oh, and that's just the rim light. Oh, okay, yeah, the rim light needs some work because that's not gonna fly. That's a bit rubbish. It's a bit of a stinker, right? I do not mind that Terminator. That's quite nice, actually. That's actually quite nice to have, so we'll keep that there. There, we'll do that there. I'm just kind of doing the last little detaily things, I think. I wonder if I'm just going to play around with some stuff. Oh my god, I need to. Oh my god, I need to do some just reflection, background. Okay. Background elements. Oh my god, this is all backgroundy stuff. So that's background. Just organizing everything here. So this is all so paint layer, tie down 2, background line. That all needs to go into sketch. But it's okay. We can just turn that off. So it's double off. Lemon saying, Why are you humming at me, Lemon? Oh, I've turned. Oh, I'm open. Hold on. My mouth is left agape, aghast. I'm aghast. Hold on. Coming back. Come on. Yay, I'm back. I'm back. Why are you humming at me, Lemon? Could it be the gap between her eyes? Yeah. Yeah, it's not very... Yeah, like... If we look at the model, yeah, we can see that her eyes are very... I think it's that, and also the fact that her face is a little bit different. Like I've defined these cheeks a little bit. We could go back and fix that, I suppose. I could go back and fix that. Here's what I might do. Alright. Okay, so... What layer is that? Is that a... Oh, that's the... Okay. So here's a Deets. Here's a Deets layer. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... Ooh, that's... Ooh, this is... Oh, this is tough, actually. Yeah. Let's copy pasta, and we will. Ooh, is that okay? So that's complete. Okay, brilliant. So we've got that saved. So what I'm gonna do you. Oh, shit. Oh, everything's running really slowly. Oh, that's feeling a lot more... That's feeling better, actually. That's feeling better. I'm having a good feeling about this. I almost don't mind kind of messing around with... Seems a bit slow. I'm going to save here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on. I'm going to save here, and then I'm going to close and reopen because there's some shite going on. Give me a sec. Hold on. Alright, just let me break. I've saved it, don't you worry, I've saved it, everyone. I'll have no letters and complaints. Come on, load. All right, okay. All right then. So now I can just, oh, that's much better. That feels better. Oh, well, there we go. That's feeling better. That's feeling much better now. I always knew that there was something. There was something that just wasn't quite there with me and Mel in this pick, but Lemon found it, and you know that's why you need a second eye. So if we do a comparison, look at that. So this is what I had before. This is what I've got now. What I've got now looks way more on model. And with the jawline and stuff, you can see in the old one. I mean, it could work, but there's something about it that just... can see the difference. I think, yeah. If only my art was as good as my eyesight. What music we... Oh, we're playing this. Is this from... What is this from? Is this... What's this from? Is this from Yoshi's Island or something? Or... But yeah, that looks much better now. Much better. But now we have a problem. So, well, actually, maybe not. Maybe this might be okay. This might be fine. So I'm gonna do some. Oops. I'm gonna do something a bit dramatic. Okay. All right. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. So, right, what's next? I think this rat needs to come out a little bit more. If this rat's a little bit more visible. Super Mario Bros. 3. Oh, oh, that's fun. Oh, I see. So yeah, oh my goodness. Have you gobs heard of the... So Twitter have been... So there's some bit of Twitter news recently. So in the last like 3 or 4 days, I have lost nearly 200, 300 followers. And apparently, I'm not going crazy. This is literally a Twitter thing. Twitter are finally doing what Elon Musk said that he was going to do, and that is get rid of the bots. And apparently they're getting rid of some of the bots. And I'm just hoping, and I was like looking at my stats and thinking, oh my god, I know the last picture I did was bad, but it wasn't that bad, was it? And I thought that, oh my god, I'm losing all these followers. But apparently everyone's losing followers because a lot of those followers were bots, and some people have lost thousands. I've only lost like a couple hundred, so I feel fine now. But yeah, I'm back down to 11,000 followers, so boo-hoo for me. Because I used to have, yeah, but I guess it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But yeah, I was just wondering if any of you have experienced that or not. Oh no, that's bad. Yeah, some bots have been posting some absolutely I have heard horror stories of bots like posting some absolutely horrendous things, like horrific, horrible crap that has been posted. Like, yeah, gore things, other horrible things that have been, you know, that you don't even need to tell you. But yeah, just yeah, some nasty things that honestly needs to be stopped. The only time that that's ever happened to me was when someone took my Ragatha pic and did some stupid AI images and stuff like that. Like they did some stupid AI animation with it, and that was banned and reported and stuff. Well, I banned and reported it, and it was gone. And I don't know if it was a bot. I think it was a bot account that did that. So. Yeah, I also got and I've told you before. I had someone going around. I had someone send me some death threats on Tumblr, which confused me a little bit at first. But then it turns out that that they were doing it to everyone. So yeah. You forgot her right eyelash. I did, yes, I did. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. I think it's lovely how in Super Mario Bros. World they give credits for all the people that were like, you know, trying to kill you. I think it's great. It's like, it shows that it was all just one big kind of, it kind of puts it into context that it was all just a game at the end of the day. And, you know, they were all kind of, I guess, actors. You know, your fellow actors. And it was nice. It's nice to sort of see that there's some sort of closure in that. Also, last thing to bother you with, oh god, what now? Yeah, I think that's so cool, Pierre. Lemon's found something that I've done wrong again. No, I'm just kidding. But I would like to know what it is, so I don't, you know, her lips. What? What about her lips? She doesn't have lips, does she? She's got a bit, but like, there's a bit of lips. Like what's wrong with her lips? Do you think she needs a bit more? Well, I guess we can give her some more lip if you feel that that's important. She does kind of have lipstick. Well, you know, I'm kind of a big deal, you know? I'm a big deal streaming Gobbo with hundreds and thousands of followers. And I make thousands a month from streaming alone. And why is this not working? No, the colour, just the colour. Okay, fine. Why is this bloody thing not working? Have I got this wrong? Oh, don't tell me. Hold on, hold on. Okay. He is nitpicking. Better? I've just taken the shadow color, that's all. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sent you silly ref. Okay. Let's have a look and see. Oh yeah, there's a bit of lippy stick there. There's a bit. I think what she has a lot of is she has a lot more sort of, you know, in this ref that you've sent me, which is a really good ref by the way. She's got a lot of this dark stuff. think she needs to be darker. Her lipstick needs to be a bit darker, maybe. Oops. It's fine, honestly. I am so used to people backseating my animation while I was working on. Oh God, a couple of years ago, I was working at this place in. Oh my goodness, I don't want to say where. You probably know where it is, but every day, oh my God, I would be asked to change things constantly all the time. Are you used to being called master? No. No, not at all. I'm not used to it, but I still like it. I like it when you call me a master. Well, you better, because you are. Oh, thank you, Lenali. Still learning every day. Oh, see you later, Spirit. Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, we got 4 minutes left. I wonder if... oh, I can just... Beautiful music. God, I need some more commissions. Oh, commissions have dried up a lot lately. I was hoping to get some more soon. But evidently, it seems that they have dried up a bit. Sadly. Currently, it's the only way that I can make my living, but... Yeah, I know you can. I know you are. Yeah, I've got you on my mind, but... Yeah, I'm just thinking in the meantime, I need to get some more, and I think the only way that I can do that is if I can upload some more things, and I've been bad. I've been terrible at uploading stuff lately. I've been very lazy, so I need to get back in there. I'm not hitting the, you know, I'm not grabbing the algorithm by the balls, essentially, you know? Because that's essentially what you need to do these days, is make the algorithm your bitch. Oh yeah, we have some sketch. Yeah. Oh God, I've got Dustin's sketches to do, which is nearly done. But yeah, which is nearly done. I did find some time to work on that, and I also got your other sketch to do as well. I don't think there's anyone else because I've done Cross's sketches. They're done. I just have your sketch to do, Pierre, and I've got yeah, I've just got yours and Dustin's to do. We also had another, yeah, I think I said in the last stream we had a new Mega Plus tier member, and they have not yet approached me about the free sketch. And I know that they were interested in that because they followed when Cross uploaded their sketches, and they got interested and signed up, but they haven't DM'd me. So if you are listening, actually, I won't name his name, but if you should know who you are, and if you haven't yet DM'd me, please do so, because I would love to know what you would like me to draw for you, since you are entitled for a free sketch. Oh my goodness, over time. 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. Right, we're gonna have to wrap it up. Oops. Let's save here. Alright then. I think this is a good time to end. Well, we've only got 2 people watching, so it seems that ending is on everyone's mind at the moment. So yeah, made some good progress tonight. Pretty happy, pretty chuffed with that. I think, yeah, we're practically done. I'd say we're pretty much done. If I was to leave this in a sort of state like this, I would be pretty happy with it. I'm not gonna complain. Otherwise, I think I set out to complete the background of the mirror. I've done that. I've done the details on the mirror. I've done that. If there were any other things that I would do, I'd probably, I guess there's a few little shadowy things here and there, but it's pretty much done. It's done. It's done. I think I might upload this tomorrow night. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it, finish the rest of it tonight, and then I might upload it to Patreon. And oh wait, no, what I need to do is I need to finish the alt. So it's not done yet. Okay. No, this is done, but the alt is not done. So I'm not going to be uploading it just yet. But it's done. It's practically done. But yeah, what do you think of it? Yes, Lanali is streaming tomorrow. Excellent. Good. Good for you, Lanali. I might have a look. Might pop in and see your stream tomorrow, so good luck with that. But yeah, this stream tonight is ending, so I need to see. I am sorry, Anubis, have you said anything? Dust. Ooh, a layer of dust on the mirror. That's a good idea. Yeah, I think that's an excellent idea, Anubis. I should do something like that. Sorry, Anubis, I haven't looked at your chat, but that's great that you suggested that. But thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, well, it's looking good. I think it's looking good. It's 99% done. Just a few little things that really elevate it. But yeah, it's looking cool. And you think that I don't need like speech or text, do you? Pierre, you said that I don't need any text. But yeah, if you don't think it needs text, then maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Was it not you? Oh, someone. Oh, was it Dustin? Okay. All right. Time to end the stream. Yeah. Oh yes. We had a ton of company, which is awesome, and I'm so glad for that. I'm the boss. Yeah, I'm the boss. Cool. Right, I think her pose and expression says it all. I don't think it needs text. Her pose and expression needs it all. Says it all. Oh, well. All right. I trust you, Gobs. Okay? I really trust you, Gobs. Because, you know, I think you know. Let's have more raids. I don't see it needs text for this one. Okay. Yeah, let's get some more raids. I love the raid. The raids are fun. Please raid me more. I think the raids are fantastic, and I get more followers that way, which is brilliant. All right. Okay. I'm gonna leave you, Gobs. I think it's a good time to end. Yeah. Sorry for all the preamble. I think it's time to end now. So yeah. We will see you all on Sunday. Make sure that you take care of yourselves. Have a Raid Shadow Legends. Have a great weekend, okay? Have a good Saturday, have a good Friday, have a good Sunday, and yeah, we'll do some more stuff. And we'll get the animation going on Sunday, I promise, okay? All right. See you all later. Love you all. Bye-bye.